Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I don't know about you, but right now it is so cold here in southern Manitoba. We have an extreme cold temperature warning. It is minus 40, minus 50 with the wind chill. So I don't know if you know how cold that actually is, but you can get frostbite within minutes, within less than a minute for exposed skin. So yeah, it's pretty cold here. But that's not what I wanted to talk about today. I wanted to do, I guess this week, talk about driving and frugal ways to save money on driving, and I guess what not to do, kind of. So today I'm going to start on with a topic so dear to my heart, since I've learned the very hard way of safe driving. So today I'm going to do my video on how much does reckless driving actually cost you. And from experience, a lot. So let's get started. I did some research, so this is all for Manitoba. We have the highest, some of the highest fines and rates for MPI, like Manitoba Public Insurance, and for actual fines. So it is really important to not get any tickets. So anyways, let's get started. Oh yeah, that's what in North America we have some of the highest speeding fines. So for speeding, for the first 10 kilometers over the speed limit, the fine is $181.50, and it will be double that if it is in a construction zone or in a school zone. And if you're 15 kilometers over the speeding limit, it's $246.25, and it will be double that in a construction or school zone. 20 kilometers an hour over the speeding limit would be $312.25, and then double that for construction or school zone. And 25 kilometers an hour over the limit is $378 for the ticket, and then it will be double, which is $705.25 in a construction or a school zone. 30 kilometers over is $442.75, and it would be double that, which is over $800 in a construction or school zone. 50 kilometers an hour over be $705.25 for the ticket, and it will be almost $1,400 in a construction or school zone. And then if you're going 75 kilometers an hour over the speeding limit, the fine is $1,032.25, and twice that in a construction or school zone, which makes it over $2,000. And then anything over 100 kilometers an hour, the speed limit is decided by a judge. So basically you can lose your license completely, which is, in most cases, that's what happens. And for all of you will get 2 demerits on your license for up to 49 kilometers speeding over the limit, and anything over 50 kilometers to 100 you get 10 demerits on your license, and anything over 100 kilometers again is decided by a judge. That is like insane, and it can all be avoided. Now moving on, so if you can get fined for imprudent driving if, let's say, the speed limit is 100, but it is like storming and the driving conditions you should not be driving 100 in, and you're still going that, you can get a fine for imprudent driving. And that is a fine of more than $200, and then another 2 demerits on your license. You can get 5 demerits for a fender bender, so meaning if you bump into someone because you didn't stop quick enough, or if you were speeding a little bit, and because you're speeding you can't stop in time, that is 5 demerits. So your insurance will skyrocket and your license will go up as well. And then for any and all traffic tickets, like going through a stop sign, turning when you're not supposed to, anything like that, is 2 demerits automatically. And if you have if you're driving with no seatbelt, that is a fine of $300 plus 2 demerits on your license, which is not fun. And then not only that, but if one of your passengers, if they are under the age of 18 and you're the driver, you will get a ticket for $300. And then if your passengers are over 18, they would get the fine and not you. So that is a lot of money being wasted. The next thing is texting and driving. I'm pretty sure almost everywhere texting and driving, or even just looking at your phone, even if you just pull your phone out to look at the time, or you look at it because someone texted you, or whatever the reason, just pulling your phone out and looking at it, you can get, in Manitoba, it's an automatic driver's license suspension. It's a $672 fine plus 5 demerits. So that is a lot of money. Plus, you gotta pay for the tow truck to tow your vehicle because your license is getting suspended, and yeah, not good. Now, for those of us, I used to speed, I'm not gonna lie, my license was extremely high at one point, but I have been a very good driver for the past, I would say, 4 or 5 years now. So in my younger years, I was not very smart, and I paid a lot of money for this stuff, so I can vouch for that this is not fun to deal with. And also, speeding does not only cost you in fines and tickets and insurance and license, but it also costs in gas. So your car is actually most efficient between 80 kilometers and 100 kilometers per hour. If you're driving even 10 kilometers, like 110, the highest speed limit in Manitoba is 100. So if you're driving 110, you're going to be using 10% more gas than you would at 100. And if you're driving 120 kilometers an hour, you're going to be using 20% more gas. That is a lot. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but the way gas prices are going, that's actually quite a bit. And then if you're a driver who, likes to slam on the gas as soon as the light turns green or whatever, and then, stopping really quick, they call it jackrabbit driving, stopping and accelerating, really jolty or quickly, that also causes a lot of gas usage. They like to say, I believe it's drive as if there is an egg underneath of the brake pedal, and I think that's something like that. So you're supposed to just ease into the speed, and the same thing when you're stopping. So it should be gradually going into the speed and gradually coming to a stop. Because every time you just slam on the brakes or slam on the gas, you're wasting a lot of money and wear and tear on your vehicle as well. So that is basically what my video today is about. I hope you enjoyed it and learn something new, and that is all. I did want to show you, actually, in Manitoba, this is our driving scale. So basically, if you have 1 to 2 demerits, your license costs $200. If you have 3 demerits, it's $300. If you have 4 demerits, it's $400. 5 demerits, it's $450. 6 demerits is $500. 7 demerits is $650. 8 demerits is $800. 9 demerits is $900. And basically, you can go all the way down to 20. And look how much your license will be. $3,000. That's insane. That's just for your license, not including your insurance for the car. And if you have good driving, your license can be as little as $15. So I would rather pay $15 than $3,000. Right now, my license is not exactly where it is, but I have definitely learned my lesson. And in a year, I should be at the 0. So it just goes to show that driving not safe will follow you for a long time. And not only that, but if you have a job that requires you to have a clean record, this is not good either. So anyways, that is all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm really looking forward to tomorrow's video, which will be, just a little heads up, how we can save on gas. I have some more ideas for you for that. So until the next video, bye, and thank you so much for watching.